And Tucker fouls one off Torrens, who took that one sharply in a bad spot.
The bad part about being a catcher, it's great that you're always involved, but sometimes you don't want to be involved.
It looked like a glancing blow, but it can't possibly feel good.
Yeah, you hope he's all right here.
Often time is the only thing that heals. It's Brian Baca, the assistant athletic trainer with Torrens, who really has not moved since that ball struck him. Very hard to catch your breath.
Yeah, you'd like to see him just try to stand up.
Why catchers wear protection, but sometimes there's just not enough protection.
That's for sure. There are those spots that it finds. Sometimes you get it on the inside of the thigh and it really hurts. Sometimes when you block a ball, you get it on the side of your wrist and it hits the bones on your wrist. That used to get me where I would yell at the pitcher. I wouldn't yell at him very often because I felt like you almost had to be their best friend. But that one that they bounced to hit off your wrist, oh.
I just wonder how you guys ever hit.
Well,
after the abuse you take back there for 9 innings.
I think one of the things that has helped catchers is the catching on one knee. I really believe that has. See Francisco getting ready, and that's really smart because it could happen here fairly quickly. But you just don't have the same fatigue level that you have when you're catching what we would have called normal. I think it's normal to catch on one knee now.
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah. And part of the reason they can do that is pitcher's control is so good that for most balls that you have to block, they're within your body anyway. You don't have to push far to the right or to the left. One of the things that I always hated too as a catcher was coming in the middle of a game. Because as much as you pay attention, you don't have the feel.
Right.
You don't have the feel what the pitcher has done to certain hitters and what the hitters. It's just, that was one of the things that was hard for me when people would want to get on catchers about pitch selection. And obviously I'm partial, but it's a feel back there. And a feeling, can the pitcher execute a pitch? Oh, that's a good sign. Get up, young man. Carlos Mendoza has talked about how important he is to this team. So this is one guy that I see him catch the rest of this game.
And he's coming out. I mean, he wants to tough it out, It's hard for him to even walk right now. And so Francisco Álvarez will come in to replace Torrens.